my students, welcome back. I'm Ellie at EnglishFunZone.com for those that are new to this channel. Today we're going to be talking about rules of intonation. I have to do this video in two parts, so this will be part one, and next week I'll do part two. Otherwise it's going to be a really long video, and I want to give you the chance to practice some sentences using these tones or this intonation. And if you stay until the end of this video, there was a special request made asking about pronunciation of some words, some difficult words. So make sure you stay until the end of the video. All right, my students, let's get started. Okay, so falling tones, most statements have a rise in the middle and then a falling intonation at the end. We commonly use them in statements, commands, WH questions, how questions, confirmatory questions that we call question tags, and exclamations. So here are some examples. Remember, listen first, then repeat, and record yourself to see if you're saying it like I am. I'm going to say these sentences and questions twice. I'm going to read them first, and then I'm going to not read them and just say them. I want you to listen to where I group the words together. I'll make some notes here in the video so you can see where I'm putting the sounds together and linking those words, connecting those words. And you'll also see the intonation marks. These are statements. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Me, you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet ya. Nice to meet ya. Nice to meet ya. Dad wants to buy that truck. 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 Wants to. Wants to. Wants to. Dad wants to buy that truck. That truck. That truck. Dad wants to buy that truck. We should keep going. We should keep going. We should keep going. We should keep going. Should keep going. We should keep going. Going. We should keep going. Now let's look at some commands. Show me the way to the station. Show me the way to the station. Show me. Show me. Show me the way. The way to the station. Show me the way to the station. Station. Show me the way to the station. Show me the way to the station. Take your shoes off. Take your shoes off. Take care. Take care. 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 Take care. Take care. Shoes off. Take your shoes off. Take your shoes off. Put them on the table. Put them. Put them. Put them. Them. Put them on the table. Put them on the table. 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 Put them on the table. Put them on the table. These next ones are question tags. This is used when I know the information or I think I know the information and I just want to confirm what I know. Sometimes I use question tags to see if you agree with me. He thinks he's right, doesn't he? He thinks he's right, doesn't he? He thinks he's. He thinks. He thinks he's. He thinks he's. He thinks he's right. He thinks he's right, doesn't he? 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 They didn't enjoy the movie, did they? They didn't. They didn't enjoy the movie, did they? They didn't enjoy the movie, did they? They didn't enjoy the movie, did they? Did they? They didn't enjoy the movie, 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 did they? That's the one you told me about, isn't it? That's the one you told me about, isn't it? That's the one. That's the one. You told me about, isn't it? That's the one you told me about, isn't it? That's the one you told me about, isn't it? That's the one you told me about, isn't it? That's the one you told me about, isn't it? That's the one you told me about, isn't it? Isn't it? That's the one you told me about, isn't it? Exclamations. That's a perfect gift. That's a perfect gift. That's a perfect gift. Perfect gift. That's a perfect gift. How nice of you. How nice of you. How nice of you. What a beautiful performance. 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 Here are some WH questions and how questions. What do you want? 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 Or, what do you want? 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 This question can be used when you're angry. What do you want? And the other way is if I'm asking a few people or several people, what do you want? 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 So I soften that because I'm just asking, what do you want? I want to drink. I want a beer. I want a water, right? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? That's just asking, what do you want? If you're angry, you might say, what do you want? Where is he going? Where's he going? Where's he? Where's he going? Going. Where's he going? Where's he going? Or we can stress he. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? How do you make that? How do ya make that? How do you make that? Do ya? How do you make that? How do you make that? How do you make that? How do ya? How do you make that? That. How do you make that? Make that. Make that. Make that. Make that. How do you make that? Are you linking those sounds, connecting them? Those words go together. How do you say that in English? 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 How do you say that? How do you say that in English? Do ya? Do ya? How do ya say? How do you say? How do you say that in? That in? Are you linking the sounds? How do you say that in English? How do you say that in English? One of my YouTube subscribers asked me to help with the pronunciation of these words. So let's look at the words and say them together. Forest. Or est. Forest. 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 There's a large forest behind our house. There's a large forest behind our house. There's a large forest behind our house. Foreigner. 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 He's a foreigner. He's a foreigner. He's a foreigner. She's a foreigner. She's a foreigner. She's a foreigner. She's a foreigner. Derelict. 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 I used to live in that derelict neighborhood. 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 Perilous. 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 It was a perilous journey. It was a perilous journey. It was a perilous journey. And that's how I would say these words. Well, I think most North Americans would pronounce these words this way. Well, thank you so much for asking, and I hope this video has helped. And to my other students, if you have any questions or comments or suggestions, post them in the comment section below. You can also contact me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, so many ways to ask a question, or even visit me on my website at EnglishFunZone.com. I don't give out shout outs. I don't say the person's name who's asking questions, but if you want me to, I'll be happy to do it. Just say my name, and I'll give you a shout out. Okay, my students, until next time, keep practicing. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to come back again next week because, that's right, I'll have another one for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.